let's talk about how we can start to work with this presets pack and what we need to do before work. So here we go. I have, for example, 3 clips in timeline, and this is my project assets, so some clips and montage sequence. And first of all, what we need to do, we need to import some presets pack in this project. So how we can do it? We go into File, Open, and we choose file of project of resolution we need to use. So I choose Full HD, for example. Here we go. This is a new panel with our effects presets pack. Now we can use it, but before using we need to do some steps, and it's need to do one time before work. So we need to check out that nest sequences must be off, white icon, and V1 track must be off too. So other track must be on. By this way, working all stuff of this presets pack. So nest off, V1 off, and other layers must be on. So now we can use our presets pack. Trying to use the transition included in this pack. So when you open your pack in your project, here we go, I have 3 clips on timeline. I'm going to transition. You can see these categories, and don't forget these categories will be upgraded in future updates of this pack, so stay tuned. Alright, this is categories, and now we're going to glitch category. So as you can see all transitions with a live preview, so you can check out this mouse moving, check out all animations, and it's very cool animations. And now you can drag and drop it. So don't forget, you must be on nest sequences and off V1 layer before working. So alright, and now I can drag and drop my transition. So I drag and drop it. You can see these 2 colors, part 1 and part 2. So you must to set transitions layers between your clips. The sound layer will be added automatically. So as you can see, we just successfully applied our transition, and now let's see how it looks. Well, it looks very cool. So like in preview. Alright, let's delete this transition and maybe going to, I don't know, I like these transitions, so drag and drop it. Okay, yeah, very cool. Delete this. Maybe we can going to an other category, and maybe zoom category. I like this zoom effect, so I put it here, and now I can see animation. Yeah, it looks very cool. Of course, you can duplicate its transition easily, so just drag and drop if you want to use same transition again on another clip. Alright, so we have these effects. It's very cool. And maybe another category, so something like this, drag and drop it. Alright, okay. Of course, don't forget, when you working with Full HD, you need to open in this resolution project. If you working in 4K, so use this project. And of course, for vertical resolution for Instagram stories, you need to open this version of project. So as you can see, it's very easy. And let's try another transition. Maybe, I don't know, spin. It's a very cool bounce effect. So drag and drop it here. Let's see what we have. Yeah, it needs some rendering time. So very cool. Hi, let's talk about effects for filmmaking included in this pack. If you go into effects for filmmaking folder, you can see some categories of effects you can apply it on your video. For this clip, for example, particle effects, you can see in a mini preview some animation of this effect, and you can choose some very cool effects for your video. Some scratches, maybe some particles, trying to apply these presets of particle. Let's drag and drop it, for example, like here. You can see, and this is a very cool effect with the particles. Maybe some, I don't know. Alright, let's try maybe these particles. Okay, drag and drop it. Here we go. Very cool effects you can see here. And let's cut it here. Yeah, very cool. Let's go in another category, make some cinematic effects on this frame. Maybe I like it, this very cool light leaks effect. So I drag and drop it here, and I can see from this moment I want the light leaks starting. So as you can see, yeah, sun is shining, and maybe this very cool effects maybe very nice on this frame. So you understand how it works, and maybe some effects can be applied here. Yeah, so it's very cool effects you can apply with effects category. Let's try to apply another screen, another effects, and something maybe VHS effects. Here we go. Maybe we can apply it here. Let's make it here and drag and drop it. So yeah, it's very cool effects of old video recorder VHS. Looks very nice. Alright, let's talk about titles. So, as you can see in the project located folder with title presets. So if you go in here, you can check the animation of fonts animation included in this pack. So this is very cool text animation, and it's working with a drag and drop method as all assets in this pack. So how it's worked? You checking the nest is off and all layers is on, just V1 track must be off. Let's choose some title. I like this title. This is very cool with geometric shapes title, so this title here. Okay, so this is very cool. Let's see what we have. So animation is starting and the title is going to here. Okay, so you can change it. As you can see, all green layers in all text presets, it means that this is editable layers. You can change the text or titles, marker it by green color. So how it works? I select this layer, choose this type tool, and select this text. So I can change it. Text here. Alright. So I can change the color of this font, maybe something green, for example, of course. And this text, I select the layer, select the text, and change it. Text here. Of course, I can change size, maybe something like this. I don't know. Change color. So maybe something yellow. Okay, so it's very cool. Of course, you can change a font. Maybe you can set any font you want. So, alright, maybe something like this. And if you want to use this text many times, so same text many times, you just drag and drop it another time. So you will receive another text. You need to edit it, of course, or if you want to use these settings of color and text, you just can copy and paste. Okay, so now you can change it with same color settings, some same font settings, and it works very well. So by this way you can choose any font you want, any presets you like it. So it's very cool. And maybe select and change it. Travel now. Yeah, very cool. Center it, and it's very cool effects. Yeah, if you want to fade out, you can check the start position of fade out, select opacity keyframe, set timeline to position end of fade out, and set the opacity to 0. So you have this fade out, very cool text reveal, and very cool fade out text. Okay, let's talk about Duotone presets. This is very cool presets. If you're going to Duotone presets folder inside the presets pack, you can see this very cool preview, and now you can drag and drop the color presets on your video and make very cool results. So check out, you have turn off the nest sequences and turn off V1 track in timeline. So other track must be on. I remember you all stuff inside this pack working by this way. So turn off the nest sequences and turn off the V1 track. Other tracks must be on. Alright, so let's starting from this video, and I like this Duotone preset, so I drag and drop it here. Alright, I can see these very cool presets, but this is called colors, and this is a sunset, so we need something more warmer, and maybe something like this. Yeah, so this is a color stylization. This will be cool. You can play with this brightness and contrast parameter on this layer, on these presets. So maybe we can put this very cool stylization, and it looks very nice. Maybe from this we can put some green. Yeah, this is very cool. So you can make very cool stylized video with these presets, and don't forget these presets will update it, and so stay tuned. Alright, let's talk about Luts, or cinematic color presets. So if you're going to cinematic Luts folder inside presets pack, you can see this preview of color presets. So I have two clips, and now I want to apply some very cool cinematic presets. So for example, for this clip I want to use this first preset. So I drag and drop it into my timeline, and I can see this is very cool warm effect. Yeah, this is very nice. Maybe for example this worm effect. Yeah, this is 2 layers. It looks very nicely and not so contrast than this first preset. So you can modify presets by using another presets above applied presets. So for example, I applied this preset and I can apply maybe some this and to receive another color presets. So you can combine any presets for very cool results. And yeah, maybe some contrast. Yeah, very cool. So this is just creativity process, and you can play with presets as you wish. So as you can see, it's very cool. Maybe for this clip you can apply something like this. Yeah, very nice. And you can put some presets here. Yeah, very cool cinematic effects here. So, and if you have some clip, maybe some duration, you can extend the duration of presets by this way. Yeah, for all clip. So this is very cool, as you can see, and very easy. Don't forget, before work you need to turn off the nest sequences and turn off V1 track, and other track must be on. Alright, let's talk about how we can use backgrounds and ribbons included in this presets pack. So if you're going to background folder, you can see this very cool mini previews for backgrounds. Some backgrounds is animated or some is not. They are static. So this is a very cool collection of backgrounds and it will grow, so stay tuned for updates. And let's apply some, I don't know, background. This is very cool background. Just drag and drop it here, and you can see this is very cool backgrounds. And now you can change color gamma. So if you click on this layer, you can see this color balance options. So you can play with this hue parameter and you can change color gamma for any you want. So saturation and lightness. Alright, I will stay default. Alright, and now you can use it. So you can combine it with a title presets. For example, if you're going here, you can put some title and let's choose some very cool title. Maybe some here presets, drag and drop it. Okay, now check out, yeah, we can change color of this text, maybe something red or I don't know, greeny. Yeah, this is a nice, or maybe something pink. Okay, so this is a very cool way to create very cool pack shot or something bumper for your project, and looks very nice. If you go into backgrounds, you can drag and drop some another background here. So this is a static background and you can change a color of this background. So you can change gamma, maybe something like this. Yeah, not, no, let's make some dark blue or maybe something like this. Yeah, looks very nice. And you can play with opacity parameter to make this texture is more transparent. And now we can go into title presets and use some very cool, I don't know, presets. Drag and drop it. Maybe something like this. Yeah. Create easy. Okay. Or you can go into background and use something, I don't know, this splashy background. Put it here. So yeah. And if you go into title presets, you can check some very cool these presets, and no, something I think something maybe like this, and yeah, this looks very nice. So if you change some color, maybe pink, and maybe some reddy, this looks very cool. So by this simple way you can create very cool backgrounds and very cool back shot with very cool text. So it's work very easy. And now let's talk about how we can no, let's delete this, for example. Oops, no, just text. Yeah. So let's talk about ribbons included in this project. This is a very cool collection of animated ribbons, so you can apply it here, just very easy. So just drag and drop it here, yeah, for example, and you can see this very cool animation of ribbons. You can change your color if you click on these ribbons, color balance. So this just change a hue parameter. You can make some new color for your ribbons, and of course you can create some text for these ribbons. For example, I don't know, maybe something like this. Maybe these presets will be fine. Yeah, let's change it to replace it. Yeah, maybe something change scale. And a color, maybe some, for example, like this. Okay, something like this animation. So this is unlimited possibilities of creativity, so you can combine any elements as you wish, and text and titles, backgrounds, ribbons, and you can receive very cool animations.